Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. I am Abisola Adebayo. The federal government has declared Friday, April 15th and Monday, April 18th, 2022 as public holidays to mark the celebration of Easter. The Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, made this known in a statement released on Tuesday afternoon, while urging Christians to emulate the attributes of sacrifice, togetherness and forgiveness as exemplified by Jesus Christ's ministry on earth. He asked them to pray for an end to the insecurity situation bedeviling the country. The minister, however, assured that the federal government would leave no stone unturned to ensure that the recent attacks by undesirable elements on the highways, airports and the railways are brought to an end. Meanwhile, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo is set to meet with members of the All Progressives Congress caucus in the House of Representatives. Osinbajo invited the APC lawmakers to the banquet hall of the presidential villa for the breaking of Ramadan fast iftar on Tuesday evening. The Deputy Speaker of the House, Ahmed Wase, read the Vice President's letter to the caucus at the opening of plenary on Tuesday. The invitation from Osinbajo is coming less than 48 hours after he hosted APC governors to iftar on Sunday night to seek their support for his presidential ambition, which he declared on Monday morning. Mass burials have taken place in Plateau State for the dozens of victims of Sunday's deadly attacks in several villages. Gunmen on motorcycles attacked Kanam communities on Sunday and reportedly killed over 100 persons, abducted 70 and razed several homes in the process. As the victims were being buried in mass graves, people are still searching for more bodies outside the villages where the attacks took place. Most of the dead were young men and children, many of whom were shot dead as they tried to escape the attack. Owing to a decline in the number of persons being vaccinated in Germany, the country's Ministry of Health has disclosed that almost 3 million COVID-19 vaccine doses are expected to expire by the end of June. A law requiring all citizens to be vaccinated, which failed to pass Parliament last week, could have stimulated demand and use of surplus vaccines. After a shortage in vaccine doses at the beginning of the vaccine campaign in early 2021, Germany stepped up its deliveries to meet growing demand. But a lower inoculation rate means Germany has more vaccine than it needs for it to donate. The federal government has disclosed that over 5,000 debtors currently owe its agencies about 4.67 trillion naira. This was disclosed by the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, at the formal launch of Project Lighthouse Debt Analytics and Reporting Platform in Abuja. The minister also disclosed that the federal government has recovered 53.5 billion naira out of the 5.2 trillion naira owed by ministries, departments and agencies in the country. At least 5 persons have been killed in floods and mudslides across South Africa's port city of Durban following heavy rains in recent days. Days of rains have flooded several areas and shut dozens of roads across the city, which is popular for its idyllic beaches. Meanwhile, the Risk Management Department is in the southeastern province of KwaZulu-Natal, of which Durban is the largest city, has urged people to stay at home and ordered those residing in low-lying areas to move to higher grounds. And in sports, Super Falcons recorded an impressive 2-2 draw against host Canada, the reigning women's football Olympic champions, in their second friendly, with goals from Ifeoma Onumunu and Rasheedat Ajibade. During Tuesday's game, the Falcons put up a more spirited display and were close to taking the win before surrendering their lead for the second time in the encounter. But that's all on the newsroom at this time. Do join us at the top of the hour for more updates. Thank you for watching.